I'm sure I'm gonna laugh at that one again. Anyway, so that was actually yeah. So what am I doing? I'm on my way to Staple Tie. So don't ask silly questions. All right? You ask a stupid question, you get a stupid answer. Okay? So remember that. Okay? Yeah. Really, that is actually about it. So no, I'm joking. Yeah, off to Staple Tie, McDonald's. See how I'm falling back in love with myself on camera now. My face is turned to. So yeah, off to Staple Tie, McDonald's. Might just go and I'll quite have say a quick hello to that horse because, or even though I did walk across the field the other day, now I've regained a stride. I'll do a proper introduction, not introduction. Just a quick welcome, hello, how are you? How's your day been? You know, been up to much recently, etc., etc. You just turn around, yeah, just chewing grass, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get to Staple Tie, McDonald's. I'm gonna continue with a little bit of work. And then what I will do from there is actually none of your business because what I get up to between the camera is really, as I said, it's none of your business. It's actually a stark contrast to what you see on the screen, that's the thing. Like, you'd probably be quite surprised. Like me on the camera, it's just really an exaggerated version of my normal personality. Sometimes at least I think that much. But what was actually quite funny is I actually watched one of my vlogs back the other day, and it's actually quite funny. The one, I think it was the one where I got bitten by that horse. Now, that was probably my best video ever, or at least it was in the ballpark. You know, and yeah. So actually, you know what? I'm not going to bore the audience too much with this one. I'm going to say a quick hello to that horse. Yeah. And then, yeah, if he's friendly, he's friendly. If he doesn't want to know, he doesn't want to know. You know, what can I do? What can I do about that, you know? I mean, I kind of want to encourage him to another bite because that's probably the only, like, good viewing you're actually going to see is if I get bitten, so. But, oh, it looks like they're miles away again. I don't know why they're always, oh, the young is there. See? I'll go and say a quick introduction. Actually, I suppose there's no point really cutting the video now, but I'll go and say a quick hello. This isn't actually the one that bit me. Like, it looks like they've been moved. I suppose they get moved depending on which area of the field needs to be grazed most. So that one that bit me is miles over there now. In fact, the people that tied the horses up probably saw that video and got worried. So wouldn't surprise me. Obviously, I definitely don't believe that, by the way. But you know, you have to spell out the deliberate non-truths nowadays because people just take you on your word. So obviously, wow, they got some crazy ass food here. What's going on there? Let me make sure that angle is. Angle of the dangle. Oh, bread? You're not about the grass? Hello? This one just neglects its young. It's like, haha. Totally neglects its young. But that's a fine one. I'm going to cut this actually. I'm going to get a better angle. Cool. You want any butter with that bread, mate? Fucking hell. About 20 loaves. People starving in the world. Ah, look at the bread, it's actually stuck to the hooves. Oh dear. This one seems a little bit more timid than the other one, so I don't think I'm really going to approach it in the same way, but you alright then, yeah? You alright? Yeah, this one I remember from before is a bit timid, so I don't want to scare it. But that one is quite brave, that one over there, the one that tried to bite me, but... Come on, mate. Imagine how many sandwiches you can make with all that bread. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I didn't mean to fling my foot that way. But wow, that young there is really quite impressive. But yeah, you know what? Take care. Alright, I'm not going to bother you anymore. For this one, we got unfinished business, yeah? Yeah, that bite, core. Wow, first time I've seen it return to his parent, I think. First time ever, he's always chilling with them motherfuckers. Maybe I sense a little bit of hostility here. You know them ones as well. The protection ones, you know. Well, that was quite a fine looking one as well. Right, yeah? Right. Whoa! Never again. Oh my god. See the bite? I don't know if I got it on camera, man. I went to bite. Jeez! Still have nightmares about that to this day, so. But then we went back the next day and we resolved it, so I think we're good. We're good now, you know? We resolved it, it's definitely, now his garden is young, it just goes straight back to the bite, it's like... But yeah, what the fuck, why are they eating all this bread, man? Like, I didn't really think they ate bread like that, but... You alright, yeah? See, this one is a beast, man. When the young one starts like fighting back as well, it's like, oh, brilliant. Look, that is actually a beast. You alright, yeah? You alright? Oh! I mean, even that one is like, the way it's getting bigger, that one is probably going to be the one doing the attacking soon. So I tread a little bit more gingerly now after the bite, but you never really know what you're going to get. Just like in that film. Which, whoa, easy fella, easy. You know what, as well, I'm actually going to leave it, I'm actually going to be sensible. And then I run back and just knock the cunt straight out, it's like... Yeah, so, this is the house here that I kept getting confused thinking it was my uncle's, but it's the same position, but it's just one road down, so I should have known that really, but... Yeah, so, it's just a quick little view of where I am. I think the days when I was actually like just narrating the routes were probably like better than like what I've been doing, but I mean they're both pretty subpar anyway. So hey, you get what you paid for. If it's free, you get free content. You get, yeah. If I was getting paid, cool, it'd be a different story, you know. But anyway, forget all that nonsense. Yeah, I was definitely going to say something more. I can't actually really remember what I was going to say. Yeah, so... Oh man, I actually can't remember what I was going to say. That wasn't actually even going to be anything that good, but I was just going to say, like, the reason I actually didn't record last night on the way back from Staple Tyre because my phone was flat battery the entire day, and then when it came to charging it before leaving Staple Tyre McDonald's, I didn't charge it, and then I went to pull my phone out to record as I normally do, and the phone didn't have any battery, so the journey was still okay. I just had my music on and that, but I'll tell you what, I realised how much it helps me feel the time when I just record and talk into the camera, but oh well, so Yeah, so as I just walk around the corner and just some guys just there, but anyway, yeah, pretty close to stable time now. Again, I've sort of run out of things to say, but yeah, you know, it hasn't stopped me before, so but it will this time. Bye. McDonald's, mate. Everyone, so yeah, a little bit of a switch up tonight. I'm talking like everyone knows what I've been doing. Yeah, a bit different from normal tonight, like broke my routine a bit. I saw one of my good friends and we ended up playing basketball, actually just over, you probably can't see on these courts here, playing in pretty dark conditions, but I enjoyed it. It was a nice break from the norm and good to see my good friend as well. But my mate always reminds me to not be so conscious when you're walking around. The thing is, I'm on the sort of the far end of the spectrum of not really caring, yeah? But he's on the end of the spectrum where he really doesn't care, yeah? And it puts things in perspective for me. To not even really be so self-conscious, right? Just walk, do what you gotta do, go wherever you wanna go. And even though I've always been that way, that paranoia and that level of sort of self-consciousness and looking over your shoulder has just crept in. I don't know what it is, it's just it's almost like a human instinct. But yeah, good night, good times, and like I didn't have too much work to get through, so it felt good to kind of break from that norm and do something. So got a few things lined up as well going forward, so it looks like I'm pretty much back to where I was before I went on holiday, so that's good. Didn't really take too long, a few days, and then straight back to where I was, so no stress in my end, you know, never that. So yeah, so in terms of this jovial tone of the videos, I actually kind of lost the plot on that one, but yeah, oh well. Yeah, I'll switch back on soon, but for now, just gonna leave this one here, and then turns around the corner and gets shanked. It's like I really knew it, so everyone. So yeah, the thing is, like, oh yeah, that's it. I was gonna address something. Wow, that light isn't normally on. I swear I used to go like mini movers there or something when I was a lot younger. Anyway, before I think it actually was in there. I have a feeling. Anyway, what I was actually going to say is, yeah, after everything I said earlier, I was actually getting quite self-conscious. I was saying, you know, yeah, I don't care. And then, I don't know, I just saw a few shady characters. Like, saw a few characters and I was like, this is a bit iffy. You know, you're strolling along, you know, you got a laptop in the bag. And I just was sort of a bit like, I had to remember what I was saying earlier about, you know, not really sort of caring, a bit carefree. Because in reality, even if you do see people out of this time, what are they really going to do in reality? Yeah, pull a blade. I guess that's the ultimate thing, is like, is someone pulling a weapon, yeah, but in reality, I can always, if it came to it, I'd be able to get away. But, yeah. Anyway, that aside, I'm not sure if I put it out there, but that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that wasn't even what I was meant to say. My friend, yeah, said he's like, oh, that I quit the swollen face vlogs video. He's like, what are you going on about? Like all these cryptic messages and that. I said to him, I was like, look, I actually thought that one was fairly straightforward. I did a few swollen face vlogs. Yeah, I did a few of them. And then I quit the swollen face vlogs because the swelling on my face went down sufficiently. It's fairly simple. I don't know if he was looking at something that wasn't there, but it was just meant as a little bit of a comical take on the I quit videos I've done. Because this time I could genuinely quit something and not return to it. Which is sort of consistent with the theme that I've been running with, the I quit theme. However, it was finally genuinely quitting something. Unless, like, I get a swollen face again at one time, and then I can do the whole, I return to the swollen face vlog. So stupid, man. You know, I just don't. I think what I'm trying to say is I don't have any ideas. I actually don't. So, I do. No, I've said that, I do. I have plenty of ideas, yeah. Most of the ideas are too good, like I keep saying. But yeah, the point, and then my friend was confused. He's like, what are you talking about? You haven't really quit the swollen face, and this is ironic and all that. Because the swelling hasn't completely gone down. So I was saying, ironically, this is still a swollen face take on the vlog. It's just so ridiculous, even breaking this down. Like, the thing is, I am actually doing better things in between, so I can do this and get away with it. Yeah, there's cryptic messages throughout, you know, but hey, listen, it doesn't matter. If you don't get the cryptic messages and you want to turn around and say, you're this, you're that, then good. You can do that, mate. I don't care. So, anyway, I'll drop this one for now and then cut it back on soon. Peace.